Yes, Ross Knowledge, back in the building. What you saying? Here we go again. Today I'm talking about cause you're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no. I'm not going to carry on because my voice, girly voice, is not the best. But this topic is not going to be for everyone, by the way. It's talking about, look, we're going into winter. You don't have to be tough and fight the cold weather. You can stay warm, alright? I forgot my Vaseline. I hate people in wintertime who go to the shop and they're wearing shorts. I can have an exception for people if they're going to the shop and they've just come out of the gym or they've done some sort of physical activity. You have a good reason to be in those shorts, my friend. But if you've just come out of your house to go to the shop, to go pick up your kids, to go and find something to do, coffee, then why don't you enjoy the comfort of relaxing? Why do you have to walk around? Oh my god, look at me, I'm Mr. Tough Guy, bro. I've got shorts on, bro. Don't mess with me. No. You can go and wear some nice Jordan joggers, or if you want to go a bit low on the discount, get some maybe Slazenger things. It's not a problem, but you'll get goosebumps in your legs. Wait till summertime to get the shorts out and about. It's fine. I did go for a phase of going and waking up every morning in cold showers, and I'm proud I did it. But I look back and think, what were you doing, mate? I was going through stuff. I still am going through stuff. Everyone's going through stuff. I understand. But why are you making your life much harder? You're just torturing yourself. I mean, once I think I'm at a better place, I might try and toughen myself up a bit by stop being a little wet wipe and actually do it. But just enjoy the warmth. I love it. Every morning I'm waking up, yeah, I dry my hair with a hairdryer, okay? But actually, I'll jump ships. I'll go a bit more forward. So I actually get up and I'll go into the shower. I don't know if anyone else does that, but I do that. And then I turn the temperature down slightly, right? I hate saying that word. It's like a new thing I'm gonna have to start saying. Right. It keeps the conversation going, doesn't it? But I'm gonna start cringing if I keep doing it. I'm gonna try and not do it that much today. So I've turned the temperature down just a tad. I'm tweaking it back up once I've showered my body with my body wash, and then my hands are getting cold. I'm then gonna use my shampoo, volume shampoo, because man's running out of hair. I gotta keep that volume somehow. I don't know if it actually works, but I'm gonna believe what they're selling me and hope for the best. So I've done that. I've probably been in there for about 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and now I can actually enjoy the rest of my shower for about 5 minutes. So I'll crank that thing up. Crank that thing up, man. Straight up to full blast. It burns a little bit at first, but after that, I'm loving life. And then once I'm out of that shower, I can now go and dry my hair. I'm trying to slow down because I used to jump out and go straight into the hairdryer because it was so comforting. But I'm embracing because I'll be sat there. I'm not going to carry on in case other people are watching. Well, obviously there's people going to be watching, but certain people. So yeah, that's another thing I do, and I'd get in the car full blast all the way to work. That's just some examples I was giving you. But the cold shower thing was a mentally challenging thing. It did have some benefits because it would make me so much more alert when I wake up in the morning. Obviously, it takes a long period of time to wake up for me. So if you jump straight into a cold shower, your serotonin is getting bursted, and all of a sudden, once you get out of that shower, it's actually warmer than it was before you went in. It's common sense, but if you had a standard shower and you get out, it's cold. But once you're in a cold shower, you get out, it's warm. So you're instantly getting that heat rush. I'm not saying it's a mad rush, but you're slowly sort of getting more comfortable. And you can wake up in the morning knowing, look, I've actually gone through something hard already in the space of 50 minutes of being awake. I studied this through Wim Hof. He taught me a lot of breathing exercises, actually. I can show you it quickly. So what he did was he had to breathe in and out 30 times. Really deep breaths. So I'll do one, but I'm not going to do 30 because I haven't got time for that. Through the nose. I need to push all of it out, and so all of it in 30 times. And then when you're getting to like the last 5 or 10, my body is just getting really cold and it starts shaking. And then on the last breath, I breathe all the way in, and then you push all the way out again, and then you hold it for as long as you possibly can. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do a lot of things because I don't have to, but once you've done that, you hold the breath for as long as you can, and then I normally had a timer to keep track of how far I was getting, and then on the last 2 seconds of when you can't do it anymore, you breathe all the way in, hold for 10 seconds, you get a bit lightheaded, but after when you breathe out, you're like, whoa, you get a mad high. I used to do it in the car, and I do not recommend doing it in the car because I'm not even joking. I didn't have a clue what was going on around me. It actually feels like you're taking a drug. It's that strong. But I need to get back involved with Wim Hof. He sorted me out quite a bit. But heat is power. Think about it. You've got candles, you've got marshmallows on a fireplace, and you use heat to dry your clothes. So it's just making sense to me to use more heat rather than more cold. Don't get me wrong, I don't stay out in warm all the time. You do have to go out of your comfort zone a little bit, but I used to sort of be so ashamed the fact that I wasn't able to stay warm because it's just standard for men. This doesn't relate to a lot of people, I think, because some people already do this anyway. They enjoy the comfort, which is fine. We're all going through stuff. You want to be comfortable, not a problem. But if you want to try and toughen yourself, if you feel like, all right, I'm at a good place right now, I'm going to try and make myself a bit more tougher. I'm going to do these ice baths. I'm going to do these cold showers to sort myself out a bit, strengthen the mind. But you, man, with the winter shorts, get rid of them now.